Greetings, valued guest.
Greetings again, Thin One. I have returned with a device.
Indeed. Please place this relic you've recovered into the player so that we might reveal the mysteries of the young groom's curse.
Personal log day 175. Vincent went to Githian's heart chamber alone. I chased after him, but I was too late. The heart consumed him. But he still lives, entombed within. Perhaps there is still a way to free him. Vincent's research showed the precursor technology had some sort of bond with Githian's heart. I will need something to focus this bond. A ring. Yes! I will bring a sample of Githian's heart back to our ship for further study.
Ah, of course. The ring's power comes from the monster's heart itself.
Well then, our purpose is made clear. We must destroy the heart. Eldritch adventure, ho!
The monster's heart lies deep below the town, directly below the wedding venue, in fact. That same power coursing through the young groom is blocking off all access.
Well, what if we use the power of the heart to cut through the force field? Eleanor said there was a piece of the heart on her research ship.
Ah, there is an old doll research ship high atop the cursed mountain known as Negul Neshai.
You heard Tall, Dark, and Spooky? Head to that mountain! I'll stay here and keep an eye on the grooms.
Might I trouble you for the use of your talent? Somewhere in the archives rests a cookbook of fathomless. Darkness, the Nibblenomicon. Speak with the librarian, Ariel.
I feel quite helpless here. Oh, what I wouldn't give to go on a rousing adventure with you. If we don't destroy that monster's heart soon, I fear my very own heart might succumb to this sordid situation.
You a big ass ride right over here!
beyond anything he's ever known. If only you could see that.
I like your enthusiasm, Beast. There's blood everywhere. Sings! Death welcome.
I really hope it's over now.
Bloodshed, the chaos!
When he has taken a turn for the worse, contorting himself and babbling in tongues, all I can do is sit here and wait. If only our situations were reversed. So much better at this sort of thing.
Hammerlock. The way is blocked and there is a hunting camp. Have you knowledge of this place?
Ah, yes, I have read about the local hunting traditions. Do you see a horn nearby? Often we hunters use those to announce our arrival so we aren't mistaken for an animal. Give that horn a mighty blow. So, it's welcome by combat. Ah, what a thrill! Have at it, Vault Hunter!
Let them hear your rage!
Ah, they yield to the superior fighter. Part of the hunter's code, you see.
hunter emerges. You have bested my warriors. Well done. Ha ha! Enough chatter. We slash! Good slash, Kaido. I went easy on you this time.
You did not.
Help me up, will you?
From what I understand of blood, you're doing it wrong.
Back to the slash! You are strong, Kaido. Follow me.
I enjoyed sparring with you, fellow hunter. Do you slash with all your guests?
How else can you know who you share your fire and your knife with? Now, let us share tales over the flame. Time to feast. Just in time. I hope you're hungry, Kaido. Feast! Nourish yourself for the next slash! I insist! You are my honored guest.
This strange meat courses through me like machine oil. Not bad.
Kaif is strength, Kaido. It is power. Now, what brings you to my camp?
My hunt brings me to the Cursed Mountain.
You journey to Nagul. Mountain is a place of corruption, of madness. You have bested me, so we are now friends. If the Cursed Mountain is your destination, then I will help you. The path to Nagul lies behind that mighty gate, but the ice that blocks it is unnatural. To melt it, we will need a very special kind of kaif. The kaif of skill!
You must go to the cave known as Kasari Dabar, the dark and twisted home of the Wendigo. You will find it deep within the Cankerwood, across the frozen waters. This planet breeds rare and dangerous beasts. Back home, I was the region's tracker, but soon my quarry became predictable and unsatisfying. That is why I came here. No warrior can hunt the same quarry year after year, not without losing his edge. A hunter can never stop hunting.
Okay, Hammerlock, I love you, my guy, but you're making me antsy with all the pacing. Why don't you go help the Vault Hunter? They're tracking a legendary beast that's so totally your wheelhouse.
Oh, I'm not sure. I really should be here for...
Go! I'll watch him. He'll be okay.
You're right. By Jove, you're right. Vault Hunter, I shall join you in the woods. If my efforts hasten your journey to the Cursed Mountain, then I must do my part. Eister, your name rings familiar. You aren't the same royal tracker who slew the anti-Hydra Sukna, are you?
Now that was a slash! One monster's head, 3 beclawed bodies. All the realm feasted on Kaif that winter.
I read all about that hunt in the quarterlies. Eister, I am impressed. You are a fearsome hunter.
If you are the same Hammerlock who slew him over as the Barkin Queen, it is an honor for our paths to have crossed. We should hunt sometime. Together!
Yes, that would be delightful.
You are near the woods now, Kaido. I wish you luck in your slash. And if you fall, if the Wendigo stains the snow with your blood, I will skin it and make its pelt into a matching hat and coat to wear at your funeral. For we are friends.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
Unhand me, you thorny bushes of the devil! I do hope I'm not crashing your hunting party, but I was developing a terrible case of cabin fever. Well, shall we track down and kill this no doubt majestic creature together?
The Wendigo is our quarry. We hunt.
That's the spirit. We hunt! Yes, quite.
A handy trick.
Journal, you rat!
We survive. Invincible!
We must pick up the trail of the Wendigo. Search the area for tracks.
The Wendigo's tracks.
Well done. Look at the size of these tracks. This Wendigo must be fearsome indeed. This way. This weekend, I did not expect to spend quite so much time watching after my demon-possessed soon-to-be hubby, but such is life. Still, it is nice to get some fresh air. I do hope when he's all right. To be honest, I feel a little guilty leaving him at the lodge, but he's not much of a hunter. Quite nice, anyway. Oh! Breathe your lot, you vile thing! This one's fresh. We're getting closer. Vault Hunter? No, never mind. We should focus on hunting. Fearsome Wendigo.
You are disconcerted. I can sense it, Hammerlock.
I love Wainwright. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. It's me I find myself questioning. I really need someone at his side with every nerve in my body pulling me out of that lodge. No matter, let us focus on the hunt.
You see it now, don't you? His doubts echo the fears I see in Wainwright's heart. Their love is brutal, a delicate thing that cracks at the slightest pressure.
I like you better dead. You there. How know your last...
Well done. You've the eyes of a rack, but thankfully not the stench. This outpost is more fortified than others around here. It seems they've pulled up the drawbridge. See if you can go around and lower it from the other side, Bolt Hunter. Stay up here and keep an eye out for predators at your flank.
Ah, you found a chest. Yes, to the bloodletting! Death! Do you see me?
I suppose I could check in. Gage, how's my Winnie doing?
Oh, he is... not great. But he's only a little glowy right now.
Well, do keep the warm ginger ale flowing, would you? I'll be back soon.
Oh, do not worry. I got this. You just enjoy your hunt.
Your weakness is noted.
On the other side!
Eat the tendons first. It's good for your beak.
Release those chains on the drawbridge, Vault Hunter. We must find this Wendigo.
An ambush! To arms, Vault Hunter! Gunplay! Fight the pretty lives first state!
I really hope.
Distract them!
Well routed, Vault Hunter. Let's get that gate open. Not far now, Vault Hunter. Not far now. Come, the Wendigo awaits. Stench is powerful in there. Let's go in. A rather large creature, isn't it?
What a busy one. Let us pause a moment.
A hunter never goes in for the kill until he knows his quarry outside and in. In this case, in.
Pungent. It must be fresh.
Ah, the odor of seared flesh. The Wendigo must burn its prey to death before eating it.
Perhaps we'll find its weakness
If we keep searching.
Ah, that one is mostly bones. The Wendigo must feed on small creatures and also something earthy. Now I glean the truth in the stench. The Wendigo cannot find smaller prey. It feeds on the mushrooms of the forest. Our path becomes clear. We will bait the Wendigo first and then go in for the kill. First, Decelium avantis, a rare and deadly paralytic. It won't kill a creature the size of the Wendigo, but it should daze it enough to make it a fair sloss. Here. Now, to create an effective bait, we will need wolven meat and the juice of some local mushrooms. Meanwhile, I'll keep on the Wendigo's trail and make sure the devil doesn't elude us.
life bleed from you. I send you all to death!
Well met. It would take all day to forage enough mushrooms to make the Wendigo, and as enchanting as that might be, I've got a more expeditious solution. Our ghastly but hospitable proprietor mentioned a factory not far that makes a sort of mushroom tonic.
Ah, the fungal brewers believe their tonics give them visions of worlds beyond. Perhaps reality is like a lodge where multiple doors exist to endless rooms. The tonic can provide such splendor. I say, drink up!
Pocket rats! So you found me some loot? A meager life, a fitting death. The hunt takes all!
One could lose themselves in the copper labyrinth of the brewery. But what you see is pixie delight. Look upstairs.
Let them hear your rage! A slaughter to remember! Whence you came.
Torture me!
Attack!
There is no escape!
That juicer allows the user to make whatever concoction they desire. The brewers have left their favorite recipes nearby. For your dark needs, I suggest you brew only the strongest available option. Sadly, that recipe would only render the Wendigo nostalgic for its childhood. Hardly a combat advantage. Will not do. Perfection. But don't...
Excellent. I believe I've tracked the Wendigo to its feeding ground. Come meet me.